Hey guys, my name is Jason from Sow the Land, and last month, Mother Earth News Fair sent me to Virginia at Polyface Farm. They were supposed to have the fair there for the first time at Polyface Farm this week in July, but it got canceled or postponed till next year. At the end of this video, I'll share with you guys a link that you could sign up for a course, a Polyface course that I did and that I filmed with Joel. And we go about kind of like a farm tour, and also we talk about what they do at his Polyface Farm. So this video is just kind of my day at Polyface Farm.
Starting route to Polyface Farm.
To start the day, we both got in Joel's truck and we started the day filming and driving to various spots of the farm.
We can jump in my little toy truck here, and so you're light there. I never know what kind of equipment somebody's going to bring. I mean, of course, I've been in this a long time. I'm used to everything from
I bet.
Great big satchels and 50-pound cameras on the shoulder to whatever. So.
Yeah. Yeah, it was unfortunate we couldn't have the fair here.
Oh, man.
I'm sure everyone was disappointed.
We're pretty bummed, but next year will be fine. We'll be actually a little more ready for it. Of course, I mean, we're thinking, man, I can't imagine doing it now, but the fact is, if we hadn't had the coronavirus, we'd be in a different position as well. So I mean, the pandemic has just put us in a crush here with customers. I mean, we're just out of everything. We're going full steam ahead as hard as we can, but the crush has been out of this world, and so we've been pushing really hard on stuff, and under a fair amount of pressure just to try to keep customers from revolting because we're out of things. And so if it hadn't been for that, we'd not be stressed about that, and so we'd just be stressed about the fair.
Different stress.
Yeah.
I mean, was it a certain point where like all these film crews want to come out? You know what I mean? Like, yeah.
Well, I mean, it's like anything. It grows slowly, but. Well, the initial story was interesting because, it was very unusual for a young couple on a small farm without money, I mean, in other words, we don't have foreign bank accounts. We're not from a wealthy family, neither one of us. And so for a young couple to make a nice living on a small farm without pumping in money from outside was an enjoyable and also a compelling story. Yeah. And so I mean, we just started getting media attention pretty early there in the late 80s.
I was not sure what to expect while there, but it happened to be their chicken processing day. So I got to hang out with some of the interns and apprentices at Polyface, and also Daniel, which is Joel's son. And I got to talk to all of them while they were processing hundreds of chickens.
You always want to reach in and let it.
All right, we do anywhere from 300 to 550 birds a morning, twice a week, usually.
How many times have we done it since we've been here? This is our second month here.
We've done it about twice a week.
Yeah, last week we did it 3 times.
Wow.
We've done over like how many thousand birds?
I don't even know anymore.
Like last week we did what, 1,200, 1,500 alone.
Prior to that, have you done it before at all?
I haven't. No.
Nice. You guys are pros now. That's it.
Working towards it, hopefully. Working towards it, yeah.
That's a lot of birds. Growing birds.
Have you done this before prior to being here?
No, this is my first time.
Cut like this.
Kind of pinch and they kind of bring it up like that.
Break that.
What do you guys do with the feathers?
Put them in our compost shed.
Do you guys kind of rotate jobs, or you guys always have the same job? Rotate. Rotate?
Yeah, pretty much rotate.
Everybody gets to do everything. Anything over 5 pounds gets cut up into parts and pieces.
So Daniel, when was the first time you butchered a chicken?
I butchered a chicken when I was about 3 years old for the first time. Yeah. Yeah. I've been at it for a while. Lots and lots of practice. Yeah. So it's a snap. So you put it here and go pop and then pull.
After they cool down, we're gonna start packaging them. So Daniel said we'll see how the speed is going, and we're gonna probably package these since there's so many of those birds. It probably won't take everyone doing all this, so we'll package these and get them in the cooler.
Can you tell me how long have you had this set up? Like just like this?
We've been processing in this facility for over 10 years. In this same location for over 40. Gone through a few changes, but for this location over 10 years.
Has it pretty much looked like this? Or
Yes, yes. I mean, the kill station through evisceration has been pretty much the same. We've added more stations for eviscerating for training, so that we can have more gutting and more training at the same location, as well as safety. So if there's contaminants or something happens, it's contained in that one kill station or that one evisceration station. So.
And then the hoses, has it always been like that, or is that?
Yes, that's all the same. Yep. Yep.
These guys aren't broilers, are they?
No, these are old stewing hens.
Yeah. Some of them have eggs.
Yeah.
My name is Isaiah Graves, and I'm from Washington State, and I'm here to learn as much as I can and use it to advance my own farm later on in the future.
Gabby Matthews. I'm from Maryland, so just like 3 hours away from here. And I came to learn how to farm the right way because I've always wanted to do it, and I want to like teach my family how to do it the right way too.
I'm Eli Custer from Minnesota. I came here to find a new normal. I'm used to a lot of conventional farming and just doing it not the way we're doing it here, and so it's just great to be here and be with everyone and learn how Joel and the Southland family does it.
I'm Eric Lockman from Arizona. I'm here with my family. We're doing poultry, pastured poultry, and we're just here to learn as much as we can and looking for better than organic food.
Hi, I'm Lauren Iverson and I'm from Southern California, and I came here so that I can start my own operation centered around community development.
Wow, I've never seen so many ducks in one spot. Now after they did the processing, cleaned up, and then it was time to bag up all the chicken.
We are packing up birds for delivery tomorrow. So we butcher today and they'll stay in the refrigeration overnight, and then they go to retail stores, restaurants, some vacuum packed, some regular, some just in tubs because people just take them in great big bulk containers, like use them. So just depends. We have lots of different orders, and that's what we're doing. Main thing is we got their body temperature down to chill, and then we're gonna start packing them up.
What are you guys doing?
We are putting livers and hearts in packages, and then we're going to vacuum seal them.
Oh.
So we're shooting for like just over 1 pound.
What is this thing?
This vacuum packs basically takes all the air out of the package. It's a vacuum sealer.
Wow. What else does it do? I want to put stuff in there.
Alright. Now we'll go see what's on some pigs.
And then I asked Joel, what about predator control?
That's part of our predator control too. Bunnies.
The bunnies.
The little wild rat. In other words, having enough hedges and edges and stuff that there's a lot of rabbits, which then feeds the, you know, the carnivore, the foxes and the...
Oh, I see. They're not after the chickens.
That's right, that's
They're
right.
after the rabbit.
Yeah, the number one defense against predators on your chickens is a well-fed carnivorous population otherwise.
So how'd you find out about Polyface?
I started reading Joel's books a while ago.
Okay.
I was going to do a goat dairy when I was out of high school, and I ended up having a lot of goats die. And it was due to just how I was raising them, bad living conditions, worms, you know, because I wasn't rotationally grazing them. And so I just looked into the way to farm better. There's got to be a better way to do this.
Yeah.
Like, I had like 15 die in me one summer. It was terrible. Yeah, it's been quite a journey to getting here, but
yeah,
it's pretty awesome to be here. It's really fun.
So we cut up any large birds that or have any blemishes on them, so we have to throw that wing away. But we still have a premium rest of the bird. We're trying to maximize the value of the bird as well. So everything has an up value. So the breasts are more valuable than the legs and thighs, etc. So we're going to dislocate that hip, cut out the oyster muscle, make sure the oyster muscle stays on the thigh. We leave the thigh and leg quarter together. Popping that hip, getting as much of the oyster muscle as possible so that we don't leave any meat on the back. Then we take the skin off for a boneless, skinless breast. Take that skin away, that stays with the back. And take the breast off right there. Separate it with your hand. We go wishbone cut, keel bone cut, all the way out. I'm gonna do one more. Same on the other side.
Yeah, that's fine.
All the way out, and you got your nice boneless, skinless breast there. Now I'm gonna go to the tenders. We do a quick little crisscross. Start here, come across, start there, come back across. Pull the tenders out. And then all you're left with a carcass that's practically no skin or no meat whatsoever.
What do you do with the carcass?
We will cut that up as well, and that'll go as bone broth stuff, soup bones. The necks will be sold separately for the same thing, or a lot of people use it for their pets. You know, little neck, perfect. Yep.
How'd you guys hear about Polyface Farm?
For me, I was just kind of trying to figure out what to do next because I had a job that I didn't love, and I just wanted, like, since I was a kid, I wanted to farm, but I never took it really seriously because it wasn't like encouraged or whatever.
Yeah.
But I was like, whoa, I'm a grown-up now. I can do whatever I want. I can actually do it for real. So I was looking at opportunities nearby, just like if anyone had any like volunteer stuff on any farms nearby. So I was just looking at places nearby and was like, I wonder if Polyface has something. And I like randomly, I just thought of it one day and looked on the website when like the applications were about to open. Like perfect timing. So I don't know. Just
nice. Okay.
Divine intervention there or something. I've been planning to come here for the last 2 years because I used to work for the Forest Service and in their fire program just to make some money, save up and get a nest egg. I've known of Joel before because I used to be vegan and I watched a couple of his debates and I really liked Joel and I liked what he was about even though he was all about meat. And then
after that, read You Can Farm, which is like the original, like the OG book of farming. And yeah. And then just saved for the last 2 years, so I can come here.
How early do you guys start?
Like we start towards at 6.
Yeah, 6 a.m.
So wake up at 5.
Okay.
5:55.
And you guys all stay on the farm?
Yeah. We live like across the road.
So what is the goal after you guys get home? After this? What is the goal after this?
Most of us want to start our own farms.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Use the knowledge and
That's great. And throughout the day between filming with Joel, I would go back and hang out with the interns some more. Nice. You guys just get these?
yes, sir. Sure did.
Wow.
These are all the eggs that were in the birds that we butchered earlier.
Wow.
So these were the found eggs.
And you don't have to collect them.
Exactly. Like these were effort. These were like, oh, freebie.
And so this is kind of behind the scenes of me hanging out with Joel. 10 years ago, I was in my office job and I had to Google what is pastured poultry. And the only farm that would pop up, you know, me being in California, was this farm. Never heard of this farm before, Polyface farm, and I thought, okay, well, I'm never gonna go to that farm. I'm never gonna really see what pastured poultry is. I had no idea what it was or how to raise pastured poultry myself. Just fast forward to 10 years now, here I am. Filming for Mother Earth News Fair. Some of the things that we're going over with Joel that you could find on the Mother Earth News website, I'll leave that link down below in the show notes. We go over the hoop houses here.
So this hoop house, we come inside all.
They're poultry processing.
Okay, so this is poultry processing, Polyface style.
We show you the racking house, which is an amazing place. And we go over their composting systems here, their carbon shed, pastured pigs, egg mobile. How old are these chicken tractors?
Oh, these are, oh goodness, 25 years old.
And their brooder house where they store all their baby chicks. So you can find that link down in the show notes. All right, hi, my name is Jason from Hello.sowtheland. I'm here with Mother Earth News Fair. But I appreciate you guys watching. Awesome week this week. And see you guys next time. Hey little guy. Is this on? You seem to be stuck. Let's help you. You're all tangled up. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on. There we go. There we go. There we go. You're free. You're free.